My name is Lena Carter. I am 23 years old. I moved to Los Angeles because I wanted to become a fashion designer. I always dream of creating beautiful clothes and seeing people wear and design on big stages. I came to the city with only one small suitcase and very little money. I did not know anyone there. I had no family, no fun, and no sport. Los Angeles was huge and noisy, tall building, busy road, and so many people everywhere. I felt very small and very lonely. I lived in a teeny studio apartment. It had only one room, a small kitchen corner, and an old bathroom. The rent was high, but it was the cheapest place I could find to survive. I worked many small jobs. Sometimes I worked in a cafe, sometimes in a clothing store, and sometimes I cleaned office at night. I worked very hard just to pay rent and buy food. Life was difficult, and many nights I cried quietly so no one could hear me. Every week, I went to fashion interviews and design auditions. I showed my sketches and design. I always tried my best. I believed in my dream. But every time the answer was same. Sorry, you are too young. You need more expensive. Come back later. After hearing no so many times, I started to lose hope. I felt tired and broken. I wondered if my dream would ever come true. Sometimes I thought about going back home and giving up everything. After afternoon, my agent called me. His name was Mr. Levis. Usually, when he called, he brought bad news. So I felt nervous, but this time his voice sounded different. He told me about a strange offer. He said a very rich old man was looking for a young woman for a private position. It was not a job in fashion or design. I did not understand and what kind of work it was. Mr. Lewis said the payment was very high, enough to solve all my money problems. I felt scared and confused. What kind of private work was this? What is safe? What is right? But then I looked at my empty wallet. I thought about my unpaid bills and small apartment. I had no other choice. I needed money, so with fear in my heart, I agreed. The next day, I went to a large, beautiful house. My hands were shaking when I rang the doorbell. A tall man opened the door and showed me inside. The house was full of expensive furniture, painting and decorations. Everything looked rich and gold. Then I met the corner of the house. His name was Richard Morey. He was 70 years old, tall and wore dark suit. He looked serious and powerful. Rich told me the truth. He was not looking for an employee. He was looking for a wife. I was shocked. I could not speak. He explained that he wanted a calm, polite, and a beautiful wife, so could not ask many questions. He said I only needed to attend events with him and live in his house. What returns he would give me $12 every month and a life of luxury. He gave me one night to think about his offer. That night I could not sleep. I thought about my dream, my hard life, and my struggles. Next morning, my car reached and said yes. He got married quickly while few people know about it. He moved into his large house. He gave me expensive clothes, jewelries, and gifts, but he never showed love. He never touched me or spoke kindly. He had many rules. I had to smile at parties and pretend to be happy. I was not allowed to ask personal questions. One rule was very strict. I was never allowed to enter his office, even with money and luxury. I felt empty. I felt lonely. His bathroom door was always closed. I wondered why he really married me. One night at the party, a woman came to me. Her face looked angry. My name is Clara, he said. I am Richard's ex-wife. He told me the truth. I needed to stay married for one full year to save his family future. If our marriage ended early, the money would go to his son. My heart broke. I was not a wife. I was just part of plan. Later, I met his son, Nathan, who was 28 years old. He was angry and cold. He called me a gold digger and blamed me for everything. Over time, Ethan and I started talking. Slowly, he warned me that his father was hiding something about my past. One night, I broke the rules and entered Richard's office. In a drawer, I found an old photograph. It showed a woman holding a baby. The baby was me. The man beside him was Richard. When I showed him the photo, he finally told the truth. The woman was my mother. She was also a designer. She died when I was very young. Richard promised her that he was take care of me. He married me to protect me, not for money. In the end, I had to choose money or truth. For love, I chose love. I won the contract and stayed not for money, but for something real. That choice changed my life forever. True happiness does not come from money or power. It comes from honesty, love, and choosing with your heart.